Number 66. To lose your shirt.
It means to become financially ruined or to lose a lot of money. For example, he invested in a risky business and ended up losing his shirt.
I think that if he was an investor, he sure didn't lose his shirt like everybody else.
You're expecting to lose your shirt on more of my money?
My dad lost his shirt in some deal with this guy in Stanford.
Number 67. A mix-up.
It means a situation where things are confused or mistakenly switched. For example, there was a mix-up at the airport and my luggage was sent elsewhere.
Edwards, I'm terribly sorry for this mix-up.
There was this mix-up, and I had to pick him up this morning.
There's been a mix-up, sir. I can't do anything about that right now.
Number 68. To unwind.
It means to relax and free yourself from stress. For example, after a long day at work, I like to unwind by watching a movie.
I'm trying to unwind from the stress that is my life.
Yes, I can understand that you guys want to unwind a little.
Sorry, after an entire hour of work, I want to unwind with a burger and a crack pipe.
Number 69. To be hard on someone.
It means to treat someone in a very strict or unkind way. For example, don't be so hard on your brother, he's just a kid.
He's very nice, so don't be too hard on him.
I'm guessing that Rosie was more like your wife and Dylan's more like you, and that's why you're so hard on him.
You think you're being hard on her, and I think you're being hard on yourself.
Number 70. To get along with.
It means to have a good relationship with someone. For example, I really get along with my coworkers, they're all so friendly.
You don't like everyone, you don't get along with everyone, but your brother's all the same.
I couldn't get along with her.
As far as I know, he got along with everyone, right?
Tom's new beginning. In the small town of Greenfield, there lived a gentle clockmaker named Tom. Tom worked hard every day in his little shop, fixing clocks and making new ones. One day, Tom tried a new idea and invested all his money in it. Sadly, the idea did not work out and he lost his shirt. All his savings were gone, leaving him with little hope. Not long after this hard time, another problem came along. There was a mix-up at the post office, and the parts Tom needed for his clocks were sent to the wrong place. Tom felt even more lost and worried about how he would fix the mistake. But he did not give up. Tom knew he needed to find a way to unwind. So he started taking slow walks along the quiet streets of Greenfield every evening. He sat on a small bench by the park and watched the sunset, letting the soft colors and calm air help him feel better. These moments of peace gave him time to think about his next step. At the same time, Tom's old friend and mentor, Mr. Brown, often was hard on someone when he spoke. Mr. Brown would sometimes scold Tom in a stern way when things went wrong. Although it hurt his feelings, Tom began to see that Mr. Brown's strict words were meant to help him learn and grow. Slowly, Tom learned from these lessons and started to feel stronger. As days passed, Tom also began to see how important it was to get along with others. He reached out to his neighbors and friends in Greenfield, sharing his troubles and listening to their stories. Together, they fixed small problems, helped each other, and celebrated even tiny successes. The town became a place where everyone supported one another. Tom's life had many ups and downs. Even though he lost his shirt and faced a mix-up with his work, he learned to unwind, took lessons from those who were hard on someone, and discovered how wonderful it was to get along with his neighbors. In the end, Tom's new start was filled with hope, care, and the simple joy of living in a kind and friendly town.